Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I went back to Las Vegas to pick up this beauty, or I think I should say cutie, because look at how lovely this Dodge L700. It's with a standard cab, but it looks absolutely adorable, but still packs quite a punch, so don't let the looks deceive you. I made it nice lime green because I don't know, but it kind of felt like lime would fit this thing absolutely well. And in my personal opinion, paired with the few white accents, it looks great. The interior, white and lime as well, and we have even a little orange, what is it called? Air refresher. I wished there was a lime version, but there wasn't. Instead, I got a little Hawaiian hula girl, but unfortunately I think she doesn't move. Well, anyways, in Las Vegas I picked up this side dumper you just saw on my trailer, and we will be making our way to San Diego, California. And despite how old school it looks, we still drive with an automatic transmission this time. So I'll just can step on the gas and our little Dodge takes care of the rest. So let's get on with our trip. And with automatic I always have to be a little bit more careful about speeding than when I drive with a manual transmission, since we have only 35 miles per hour at the moment.
Turn left.
And with automatic I also have a little bit less to worry about killing the motor, as I sometimes do. So for the mod itself, the automatic transmission knob works. Unfortunately, they didn't animate the handles for the windows, but that's just a little bit nitpicky. And the sound is very nice as well. So we can a little bit enjoy the Las Vegas skyline while we head towards the southwest from here. Yeah, and we are officially in 1.6, so I had to shuffle around a few mods. Unfortunately, my Freightliner FL, I think it was, got blasted with this update, so I have to check for another mod sometime soon, but for now I still have my Kenworth K100 and K220. They work fine, as does the Ford I drove last time. It's also okay. And the only thing that I'm yet again waiting for is Grimes seasonal mods. They are not yet up to date, but usually Grimes is pretty fast on the uptake to get it done. Project Next Generation is already up and running for 1.6, as is Snowy Moon. Both work already. So for the most part, there aren't any hiccups for the mods I use. So only the seasonal stuff, but yeah, it's more of a nice to have than it is mandatory, so everything is fine for now. Yeah, I checked a little bit through the radios, so yeah, I'm not really very opinionated on it, because I think I prefer either the radio stations I usually used to, like the Radio Dismute stuff,
And then exit right.
and or when I drive,
Exit right.
I often have a YouTube video going on. So for the most time the radio doesn't affect me that much. And I think the other stuff, like the material updates, I just can see when I drive an original SCS truck, which lately I barely do. And for all the widgets I don't use them, so yeah, not that much of an impact to my gameplay. But it's good they do their stuff. And I get my inspection done. And everything is fine, of course. I'm always doing everything by the book. Oh, thank you very much. Too fast. They said 15, I'm at 20, so it should be okay. Yeah, and the other thing is the new brake and brake time stuff. So I had one brake to get well rested before this tour started, and this time you can actually choose how long you want to take a break, and it also shows you how much of an impact this has. So are you rested or completely or well rested? And it's kind of nice to choose how long you want to take a break, especially I'd say for offline jobs where you have to be a little bit more on the fence about your driving time and the time you have to deliver your cargo by. I mean, in the online jobs, it's usually very easy, but offline you oftentimes have short times where you need to sleep for the penalty, or for not to get a penalty, but if you sleep then it's about 9 hours and you totally miss your deadline. So just giving a 2 or 3 hours rest and still can deliver your cargo in time is a great invention. So that one is a huge plus in my book. And other than that, to be honest, I barely know what else is going on. So maybe I will find something along the drive that's different. If I were offline and not for a video, I would totally go through this rest area just to make this area yellow. But I'll refrain from such shenanigans here, where everyone can see it. And I really have to say, this little Dodge is really a pleasure to drive. It handles well, and yeah, it got some power to back it up. Then I'll just have to see how well it is for getting the cargo into the designated bay at the end of this drive. And for the next episode, I want to maybe like go along the coastline, heading north towards San Francisco or something along these lines. Because I think a little coastline tour would be beautiful as well. I was debating about just fast traveling over there and go from there, but yeah, I thought I go just to Las Vegas, pick up my cute little Dodge L700 and make my way as close as possible to the west coast as I can, and then I'll go from there on. It's not that I'm strapped for time or anything. And then another thing, I have finished the whole season of Forza Horizon 6, and I'm a little bit proud of myself to get all the challenges done for the Welcome to Japan. Got all the cars available, got all the events done and all the points. So I think it's 180 points and that counts towards the next big car that you can arrive with, like 500 points needed, so you need at least 180, 360. Also, I need at least until season 3 fully done to be able to accumulate these points. And yeah, from today on it's the second festival season in Horizon 6, and we'll check this out as well later. And these seasons are always pretty nice because you can do 1 or 2 challenges in my lunch break, enjoy some nice races, and you have about 1 week per season. I think we started off this time with summer, and it's a great way to also try cars you usually don't drive for different challenges. So I'll probably go back and switch the truck wheel for the racing wheel after this. Then get frustrated after a few races and switch back to controller again, because I still suck at racing. But I also enjoy racing with the wheel a little bit in Forza because it's just fun. And one of these days I might have to really sit down with something like my Assetto Assetto and learn how to drive. Of course, that won't really translate into Horizon 6 because, yeah, it's more arcadey than it's a sim. But maybe that's a good thing. And I always say, as long as you can enjoy it. But some people really feel like they have to blast you if you ask for tips about sim racing for Horizon, because it is not real sim racing. Yeah, but such creatures are in many communities, I guess. It's not real truck sim if you don't drive with a wheel. And personally, I think the wheel is absolutely a 300% upgrade to playing with a controller, but I think my first 150 or 80-ish hours of Euro Truck Simulator I completely played on my Steam Deck, and if it wasn't fun with this controller, I probably wouldn't have invested such an amount of time. But lately I exclusively play it on my PC with the wheel because it's just so much more fun for myself. And then I just play other games. I also have a demo for an interesting looking driving game that I might play on this channel as well, but I didn't try it yet, so not sure if it's compatible with wheels or if it's also controller only, but I'll check that out as well. couldn't tell you when though.
Keep left.
San Diego, here we are, or here we are coming. My real life dashboard tells me it's still around 2 hours and 30 minutes in game, which translates to about 13 minutes in reality, so we still got a few miles to go. And it's really a beautiful night drive, although it is very bright for it being 3 in the morning. And it's getting pretty hot. I had the windows open, or still have the windows open, because there was quite a nice breeze in the morning, and combined with my room fan, it was very relaxing. But now the wind is kind of gone and it's getting hot, and yeah, I think my PC doesn't help as well to make the room any cooler. So I might have to go for the air conditioning in a little bit. For now, let's just pull through. Also, is everybody ready for the Steam Summer Sale? I set myself a budget again this year, or this sale around, and I intend to not go over it. But let's see how that will go. My wish list is filled to the brim, and I regularly get email updates for games that are on sale that I have no idea when I put them in my wish list or what they are. But at one point I thought I'd like to have them. So I'm really looking forward what the sale will bring. Even if it's not on the wish list, there are sometimes very nice things I didn't know I need. So yeah, by the time this video is out, I think we have only 2 or 3 days left until the sale starts. I have so many badges to craft as well. I have many Steam cards that I kept for the sale. Oh, I discovered San Diego and even got a little achievement. So I haven't been in California as much as I thought.
Keep left.
question is how much left? I think this left. Maybe I messed up. Oh no, it looks fine. Okay, I'm safe. Yeah, one other lovely trucker I regularly watch said the exact same thing in one of the past few videos, that the GPS navigation, especially with these kinds of junctions, can be really horrible. Like just now, it was more of a guess where I had to go, and sometimes it's just so hard to tell which lane or which of the 3 exits you have to take. But yeah, they could do a little bit work for the GPS. That would be nice. And just now I realized it is a wobbly Hawaiian girl. Oh boy. Nice. Whee. Do the hula dance. That makes me happy, and it only took me around over half the video to realize it. But it also would say I concentrated more on the road than on the wobbly hula girl.
Keep right.
Which should be a good thing.
Turn right.
And right as we are coming close to the goal,
Turn left.
it starts to drizzle a little bit.
Turn left.
Great, great. Almost there. And we have a nice break of dawn.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I think I wanna take this little guy on a spin again. So far, the old trucks are pretty nice. I think I also liked the Ford from last time. It had a great handling and also sounded great, and yeah, I'm absolutely surprised. Turn left to go straight, right? Oh boy, this is... I didn't get a traffic ticket,
Turn right.
so it doesn't count, but I absolutely messed up that last one. I had such a good run as well. Good day.
Here we are.
Or good
safe and sound.
morning, sir. Yes, the same haircut as I do. So now let's check where I have to get this off. Looks like it's in one of those, or not. I'm not quite sure where I have to go. Yeah, but it's inside one of the halls, it seems. I went too far, maybe. You didn't see that? It's just a scratch. Oh, here. I didn't see it well because of my great not so obvious signs. Oh, let's check it out. Not 100% straight, but it's a first try, so I won't complain. Once again, look at this little cutie with his blinky eyes. Yeah, and that's it for today's tour. Las Vegas, Nevada to San Diego in California with a side dumper and a little cute round Dodge truck. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. If you did, please leave a like, maybe subscribe, and leave a comment as well. And hopefully we'll meet each other again for another video. Until then, have a great time and see you. Bye!